ba 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 ba. I don't know why I'm singing this song. Ooh, I hear car. Car. Yes, car. Cars. Cars. Bars. Ba. I don't know. Ba ba ba. Ha ba ba ba. Hi Robert. How are you doing? The lovely floof. Oh my god. I'm already itchy. Shasta. No itchies. No. Hello, Laser. Hello. Uh, that is goody. I've been up and down, but I'm doing the best as I can do right now. Currently dealing with a really bad situation, but I'm not going to talk about it because it is personal. Ah, no, not the boops. Why would you boot me? Why? That is illegal in all 50 states. You cannot boot me. That's illegal. Booping a furry is the most illegal thing that you could ever do. It's right next to robbing a bank. You boop a furry, you are going to jail. You are getting a life sentence of hugs and cuddles. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hello, Goshi. Oh. Okay, I gotta get all energetic. Hello, Swayze. Aw, huggies. I give you huggies to Oliver. How are you cuties doing? Oh my god, did I really just call you? Yeah, of course I did. I called you cuties. What are you gonna do about it? I need my pillow. So I need to rest my arms. You're tired? Why are you tired? Ah, the parade. Yes, I'm going to get into that. I am going to tell the story of the wonderful parade that I witnessed. So, you're bisexual? Oh, nice. I'm asexual. And pansexual. I love pans. Everything about pans. Pans get me. Okay, no, I'm done. That's the oldest joke in the book. It's 7:32 p.m. Oh, thank you, Swayze. It's 7:32 p.m. for you. Oh my god. It's only 1:35 for me, I think. I got nothing to tell me the time besides my phone that's sitting right in front of me, but it's not even telling me the time because I'm on live stream right now. So I can't really. If you don't remember me, I was once a raccoon. I just... Ah, yes. Now I remember. My leg. JK. Fred. Go back to SpongeBob. You're not allowed in here. No. My legs. No. 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 Okay. So I'll tell you guys the story about what happened at Pride Fest. I didn't stay there long. I was there. I watched the parade unfold. Though it was rather interesting because around before the parade was about to begin, the skies decided to open their cloud and rain their sweet rain juices all over Pride. So yeah, it downpoured on Pride Fest. But that didn't stop the parade. That didn't stop the parade. I was not in it this year. Just to be clear, I was not in it this year. I was in it last year because of, I was asked if I wanted to be part of it, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? This year, no, I did not attend it. I just watched it. Ah. Yeah, it's actually been very hot here, too. Like, yesterday, oh my god, it was really hot. It's actually really hot right now. I want to boot... You want to boot me? No, you can't boot me. That, again, that's illegal. You can't boot me. You can't boop a furry. Okay? Okay, well, you can boop some furries, but you can't boop all of them, all right? There are some furries that are like, nah, I don't want to be booped. And there are some who are like, no, you boot me, that's a federal offense. I'm one of those furries. You boot me, that's a federal offense. No! You're getting life in prison. Anyway, yes, but during the parade, it decided to rain on and off a lot. I was full fursuited. Thank God, if they're actually, I'm not even gonna go there. Um, that I was able to get underneath a bridge in time before it decided to start opening up and really letting it loose, like really raining cats and dogs, because I would have been drenched. I feel sorry for the furries who were in the parade because they had to stand there and get drenched. Oh my god. I mean, I don't even know if they did or if like they covered up their suits. I don't really know. Yes, I do. The rest of my pants are right there. That black thing that you see in the closet right there, that's the rest of my suit. That's my pants. My arms and everything else are in this bag right here. Right in here. I don't know why I went to Southern. Yes, I have a full fursuit. But I am just partialing right now because it is very hot. Like, and when I mean very hot. It's been getting pretty hot lately here. But yeah, but then after that, I went to the after party for a little bit, hung out with my roommate and her friends that we haven't seen in a while. Oh, that reminds me. It, that reminds me. I wish I had the shirt like right next to me, but I don't think I do. Let's see. No, where did I'm missing the shirt? No, I am missing the shirt. No, I wanted to showcase it. Oh no. Where is it? No, it's missing. Either that or I'm just not seeing it. But I had a shirt that I wanted to showcase for my roommate's friend. He's a DJ. I did see his YouTube channel. He doesn't have that many subscribers. I gotta find it again so I can put it in the link. But I listened to some of his remixes. He only has 3, but they're really good. I like them. So and I don't know if you guys can look him up and if his name will pop up, but I had to really search deep down and try to look. But his name is Tylux. Very good music. I like it. So, and if I can find that shirt, I would show it, but I don't know where it is. I misplaced it. Yeah, Shasta misplaces a lot of things. But shout out to Tylux. Check out his music if you guys can find him. Again, I'll most likely put a link down in my description of this live stream so you guys can go find him and take a listen to his music. Again, really good. Ugh. And I gotta stretch. I'm doing stuff right now, so I probably won't be chatting a whole lot. Just listening for now. Sorry. You're fine. What is the hole? No, you're committing a federal crime again. What hole? What do you mean, what's in the hole? I'm confused. What hole? This hole? That's my closet. It doesn't have a door. The door was taken off for some odd reason. I didn't take it off. My roommate took it off. Why? I don't know. Because that's what you wanted to do. I'm in a good mood today since it's Friday. Yes, it is Friday. It is Friday. And I broke my door. Been there, done that. I've broken my door many times. You're not alone. Like, I remember there was the one time when I lived in Massachusetts. I fell backwards. Like, I got up so fast that my head rushed so bad that I fell back into the door while it was closed, and somehow I knocked it off its hinges. And it was a new door. How I managed to do that, I don't know. And I saw that. Why'd you say Shasta cutie paws? Do you really think my paws are cute? My paws aren't that cute. Lol. I know! I got an itchy face. Or wait, no, I should hair on my face. No, I get an itchy face because I said I have an itchy face. What's happening to me? I am melting. I got an itchy nose. Now I'm starting to get really itchy. No, I am not. Okay, I'm not. Okay, what is it with you guys and saying that I'm adorable? Like, when I'm clearly not adorable. Like, this is not the face of adorable. If you want to see the face of adorable, here, this is adorable. This right here is adorable. This right here is not adorable. See? There. Here. Ah, I got an itchy face. Alright, Master, how's it going? Here. Okay. So let me show you guys, okay? First of all. Cute. Not cute. Cute. Yes. Very cute. Very fluffy. Very cute. Fluffy. Cutie cute cute. This. No. No cute. No. This. Cute. This is cute. This is not cute. Okay? I think we understand? Yes? Yes? No? What don't you understand? What do you need me to be more specific about? Because I can't be any more specific than this is cute, this is not cute. No, 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 no. Oh, me. I am. Hi, K9, how are you doing? Oh my god, I just voice cracked. But yes, I love the Black Eyed Peas. Actually, yesterday I was listening to, I know this isn't the Black Eyed Peas, but he used to sing for the Black Eyed Peas. But I was listening to Scream and Shout by will.i.am featuring Britney Spears. Absolutely love that song. I know Britney Spears is like a meh, like, nowadays I don't really listen to her music all that often anymore. When I was younger, yeah, I'll be totally honest, I listened to a lot of her music because I thought it was really good. Nowadays, I don't really listen to her music that much. Besides Scream and Shout, I think that's a really good song. But yeah, but I was listening to that last night. I didn't get to see that. How do I get it? To get me to see where I can see. I got a feeling is one of my favorites. That one is real. That's a good song. I like it. I got a feeling. Oh dang. Nice. I haven't even hit 1K followers on my Instagram. Mainly because I don't really post that often on my Instagram. I should start posting more on my Instagram. I'm really sorry for not posting that much on my Instagram. I should really post more on my Instagram. Okay, Shasta, you should stop talking about how much you should post on Instagram. I know I should, but I'm not going to. Why not? Because I want people to follow me on Instagram. Will you follow me on Instagram? I'm kidding. What was that you just said? I gotta keep one paw off because I gotta be able to see what you guys are saying. I think they also made Boom Boom. Yes, they did. That was another one that they made. Actually, I think it was in the same album as or am I? No, I'm thinking of "Rock Your Body" by the Black Eyed Peas. That was a really good song. See me now. See me now. I don't know what is going on, but the Wi-Fi is really starting to bother me, and it's really starting to make me angry. And Shasta don't like being angry. Let me reposition my camera. There we go. And also, for those who didn't see my post recently on YouTube, but I have been having some problems with my laptop, and I'm gonna explain the problem that I've been having. So, no, why? I'm trying to focus on what I want to say. Don't put me. Anywho, so I've been having a certain problem. It's already been addressed. I know what the problem is. I got an itchy face again. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. So What was it? Oh yeah, I was talking about my laptop and its current situation it's having. So, the Wi-Fi card on my laptop currently is going bad, and uh, my tech floof did actually some research for me, and I did some research myself, and apparently, my laptop, which it is an Asus Tough Gaming A17, it has a problem where the Wi-Fi card goes out on you first. And I've only had my laptop for like, I want to say a year. And already it's already starting to crap out on me. Hello. Should you, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, you don't gotta tell your parents anything. If you want to be a furry, you can be a furry. I've said this multiple times before. You don't gotta tell anybody that you want to be a furry. If you want to be a furry, go for it. Be a furry. There's nothing wrong with being a furry. I've been a furry for almost 9 years. June 21st will be my 9th year anniversary of being a furry. Why must you boop the snoot? And I got something in my eye. No, oh, you did not creep some. You did not. Hi, Lizzie. That's one thing you don't do. You never floof up my head floof. You never do that. That's bad. Bad. Yes, boop Warwolf, not me. Boop him. He likes it. I don't. Don't boop me. I sneeze. It's March 2016. Nice. I've been a furry. Oh, wait. So you've been a furry longer than I have. I've been a furry since June 21st of 2017. Oh, God. I'm actually about to sneeze. And that's not going to be pretty if I have to open my head like... and I have to sneeze. Hold on. No, my human face. I was like, let me see what you say. I'm kind of new to the furry fandom. Well, welcome to the furry fandom. Yay! Oh my god, that was so cringe. Okay, so first step of being a furry, you're gonna know is that a lot of us are super cringe, just like I did. Okay, one thing you gotta know is a lot of us are super cringe. Wait, you can't see the face I'm making. Hold on a sec. Let me take my head off so you guys can see. We're super cringe! Anyway. You guys are speaking so fast I can't even see what you're saying. But yeah, 2024, dang. So you've answered for quite some time. So you're basically... Oh my god, I'm sorry about my human finger being in the way. I'm gonna be on 25. I'm gonna be 25 of September 3rd, 2025. I'm getting Swayze. Okay. Swayze, there's one thing I gotta tell you. I'm 25 currently. I'm turning 26 in a month. You're old? Bruh. Bruh. That's all I gotta say. Bruh. You're old. I'm almost 26 and I'm already experiencing back problems, dude. Like, I'm not even joking when I say I'm already experiencing back problems. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I have a hunch. Like, I'm hunching over. And this is something I can't control. This is a legit problem I have. My back has been straightened many times before, and I instantly go back into a hunch. That's how bad it is. So I don't want to hear this, I'm getting old, I'm 25. Well, you know what? I'm turned 26 and I'm already becoming an old man, like in his 50s. Cash me outside, how about that? How you doing? I'm pushing 20. Dang. Okay. I think you just one-upped me, dude. You're 15 to almost turning 16 and you're already experiencing back problems. Bruh, respect. Just respect. Just 100% respect right there. You're old when the bones start hurting. Bruh. That's so true. That's so true. But the reason why I have back problems is mainly because, well, I've been a mechanic. I've been a mechanic for 4 years, so I've been in some pretty odd, positions, doing oil changes, changing tires, all that stuff. So I don't want to say I have an excuse for having back problems, but I kind of have an excuse for having a back problem. No, my eyes are just dead, lol, and employee a person. Stop it. I didn't get to read. I was reading that. Why must you, every single one of you guys do that? Why must you do that? Like, I'm like, I'm going to read the comment that you just sent. Wait, oh, you deleted it. No, screw you, Shasta. You can't read it anymore. I'm messing with you. What was so bad in that comment that I couldn't read? I enjoy reading your comments. No, my terrible grammar didn't look at it. Don't look at it? Bruh, I can't English half the time. That's why I had, okay, I'm going to be totally honest. I'm going to be actually very up and honest why I haven't been really making videos or doing shorts or doing live streams lately. It's because of because of a lot of the stress that I've been through has made it extremely hard for me to speak. And I'm not even joking about that. Like, I would double up on my words. I would repeat my words a lot, just like I did. Don't quote me on that, by the way. I wouldn't really know what to do because all the stuff that's in my head is like more of like, okay, so I'll explain it like this. My head was and still is kind of so full of clutter where I can't fully think enough to speak properly. So it's like this. I'm thinking about things, but I don't know what they are because that's just how much of a clutter my mind is in the current state right now. See how that didn't make sense? My grammar was terrible there. Yeah, you feel me? Oh my God. Shasta 2025, June 13th. You feel me? I don't want you to feel me. Please, please, I'm begging. I don't want any of you to feel me. You catch my drift is what I meant to say, not you feel me. I ain't in the ghetto. I ain't like that, man. Oh, what the hell? Shasta, shut up! Oh my God, the amount of cringe I am doing right now, it's just uncountable. I don't know how you guys like can stand just watching my live streams, listening to me talk about you feeling me, because I want you guys to understand what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't understand it. You guys are just the best. I'm just gonna say that. You guys are the best. I think it's been a year since I've been a furry. Well, it's been a year since it's been a year since you've been a furry. I remember when I was a young floof. Oh my God! I just realized something. I just realized something, and I just repeated that like 4 times. I'm gonna be a gray muzzle next year. Technically speaking, by a furry standard, if you've been in the furry fandom for 10 years, you're classified as a gray muzzle. I gotta stop being a furry. No, I'm kidding. I'll never stop it. I don't know why that was so funny. I think it was just because it was sudden. But no, I will never stop being a furry. I don't care. But eventually people are going to start calling me a gray muzzle, which I'm going to, oh no. Gray muzzle at the age of 27. Back in my days moment, yes. Back in my days when I was a furry, it used to go like this. You will never outgrow the furry fan. No one can. There are some people who do leave it. It doesn't really work out for them. But I'm one of those furs that I ain't never going back. When my kids ask me what I did for a living, I'll be like, or like my grandkids, they're like, well, back in my day, I used to be a car mechanic. I used to work on cars. I was at a YouTube channel where I was a furry. I'm still a furry. Rips off my clothes. I'm still wearing a fursuit. Oh god, that was extremely cringy. But I love it. I love it. I don't know why. I have a love-hate relationship with my cringiness. Like, I love being silly, I love being goofy, and I love being cringy, but at the same time I hate it because it's so annoying. Because when I think about how cringy I must sound when I talk like an old geezer from the 50s, like, okay, that wasn't even an old geezer. That was like grandpa in the retirement home trying to speak after just having food shoved in his mouth. Like, I don't know. What was that comment? That's a big comment. Let me read it. My phone. Now I'm like the only furry in my school, but I don't wear the furry gear stuff like that in school because it better, and I would get made fun of. Wolf, I bet you anything. I literally bet you anything that you are not the only furry in your school, my friend. There has got to be more than one furry in that school that you're in besides you. Believe me, there are more furries in this world than you know. Like, I actually think I haven't done the research on it, but I'm pretty dang sure that the furry fandom is one of the biggest communities in the world. Because we're worldwide. There are so many furries all around the world, it's not even funny. I think currently we're sitting at 3.5 million furries in the world. The last I checked, I think we're either that or like 2.8 or 3.5 million furries. You fell. Why'd you fall? Can you get up? Do you need life alert? Wait, hold on a sec. Let me roleplay this as a concerning friend. Okay? So, someone just fell over. And you have me as a roommate. So over. Oh, no! Oh, what? And my paw! Hey! Do you need help? Yeah, do you need help? I noticed you've fallen. Can you get up? Hold on a second. Let me help you. I'm not too close, am I? Hold on. Let me help you. Nah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I help you. By the way, bye, whoever said that. Hi. You okay? You've fallen. No, don't pet me. Don't pet me. No, don't pet me. Don't pet me. Don't pet me. I just want to make sure. Are you okay? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you're okay? No, don't boop me either. No boopies. No boopies. Yeah, you don't give me the boopies. I don't give you the boopies. Okay? You're not okay? Do you need me to call an ambulance? Because I don't got the money to put you in an ambulance. I can give you hugs. That's all I can really do. No, Fred! Okay. I'm gonna put that back. And I already got an itch again. It's backwards, yes. And, oh my god. What is itching my face, dog? Okay. Ew. Okay. Also. Ah. There we go. Better. My leg is backwards. Okay, are you being serious? Because if your leg is backwards, you might want to get some help. Like, I'm not saying it to be funny, but you might want to think about getting help. Ugh. Let me move the camera so you guys can see me better. I got itchy. It's 90 degrees. It's not 90 degrees over here. I mean, it's pretty hot, but my brain is backwards. So if your brain was backwards, wouldn't technically speaking you be walking backwards? Okay, that made more sense in my brain than it did. Nope, I did not, and I refuse to watch it. I don't watch it. I don't really watch trailers because I'm more afraid of getting spoiled. And I honestly don't like, knowing what the plot of the movie is unless I actually watch the movie. And I know, Zootopia was actually the main reason why I became a furry, for those who want to know. Zootopia, the very first one, was the main reason of me becoming a furry. And the reason why is because I watched furries react to the Zootopia trailer, and that's what opened me up and told me, hey, this is your calling. Become a furry. Be one of us. Crap, I can't think of any other word besides cutie. So I'm just going to say it, but nobody quote me on this. But become a cutie. Be one of us. Come to the floofy side. We got huggies and boopies. And not those type of huggies. I hear birds. Chirpy, chirpy, chirp. Chirpy, chirpy, chirp. Yay, huggies! Do you know what a Therian is? Because I have a lot of Therian friends. Yes, I know what a Therian is. I do not classify myself as a Therian. I classify myself as a furry. The reason why I joined was 2023. It was most... in my life, I was looking for something new to help me move on to. Fair enough. I became a furry because ever since I was a kid, I've watched really old cartoons like Yogi Bear and Huckleberry Hound. I watched a lot of anthropomorphic animal shows that were made in the early 60s. Well, actually, from 40s all the way to the 70s to 80s. I watched a lot of those old school cartoons. And with me being an animal enthusiast, I really love animals. I love caring for animals. That's how I became a furry. I guess you could say me being a furry is... I don't know. It's really hard to, explain, what... Ugh, wait, no, I already explained why I became a furry. I'm trying to think of, a different word to say. And what did that person say? 200 Therian friends, and I'm both Therian and furry. Nice. I've actually met a lot of Therian/furry hybrids. You joined in 2022. I joined in 2017 when I was just 17 years old. So, at the end of my minority. Wait, is that the word I want to use? I don't know. I don't know. But around the time I become 27 will be the time that I become I've been a furry for 10 years. You got scammed? How'd you get scammed? Like, are you being realistic? Like, you actually got scammed, or you just saying that to be silly? Because you got me a little bit worried there. Oh, in Roblox? I don't play Roblox. I actually used to play Roblox. I haven't played Roblox since I was, oh god, probably when I was like 14. Like either 13 or 14. Roblox has been out for a while. Roblox has been out since I was a kid, I can tell you that much. But I haven't played it in years. I don't even know what Roblox really looks like anymore. I mean, I've seen like some clips of like roleplay servers in Roblox because I am an RPer. I do play Second Life, and I do live on a roleplay sim. Because I absolutely love role playing. Absolutely love it. Butt sniff. I don't sniff butts. You sniff butts. And no, I'm not a doggo. And a doggo, if that's what you're saying. I ain't a doggo. I don't butt sniff. But what was I? I was talking something about RPing. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I was literally talking about the server, and one of the people who also lives on the server hops onto my live stream. Hello, yes, I know who you are. I'm not a bloody I'm not bleeding. I heard really bad news that California is having a downfall, and it's, remind me of fall. Yes, I understand that, and we're not going to talk about that werewolf because we do not talk political here. And we also do not talk current events because I tend to steer away from those things because it's not I don't care about it. It's more the fact that that stuff causes me stress. So I tend to ignore it for a reason. So I'm very well aware of what's going on. I just haven't looked at stuff like that. Will you stop breaking things? What is it with you and breaking things? Things are meant to stay together. They're not meant to go. They're not meant to do that. You don't do that. Did you tell me you could break it? Did you? Did you? Say something. Wrap them up in bubble wrap. Actually, I am gonna say this. Your tablet is in two. Did you actually break your tablet? Come on, don't do that. You don't tell me you raged. You raged, didn't you? I take it back. There, the goober. What? Fine, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm not the goober anymore. Fine, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'll just go in the corner. I'll just. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Yay! Okay. Oh, I hear birds chirping. Wait, hold on a sec. I gotta see birdies. I gotta see birdies. Birdies? Hello, lawnmower man. Oh, I just shouted that out my window. How does one forget that their window is wide open when they're right at the window and they notice that there's a different pattern on the window and that they can hear the fresh outdoor breeze right in front of them? How did I forget that my window was open when I was sitting right in front of it? And I showed it, hi lawnmower man. This is interesting. And also, I do want to put this out, guys. I am going to start limiting myself to probably 1 to an hour and 30-minute live streams. Because, well, I don't think my phone likes that idea because it just decided to say, but hi. Let me put this back. Okay, there we go. I mean, you guys can't really see me. I gotta back up. There we go. And I got... Oh, wait, no. I thought this was Sky. This is Liberty. Say hi, Liberty. Go ahead. Don't be shy. What? You're not gonna say anything? Liberty, you work for Paw Patrol. Why are you so scared to say something on a live stream that has 8 people? You're literally always on TV. You're on replay and you're scared to say something? Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I haven't watched Paw Patrol enough to do your voice. So that's my fault. Wait, you're blaming me? What a jerk. She's blaming me because I don't know how to do her voice. Well, then again, I don't know how to do any of their voices. And I got Sky right here, and I don't know how to do her voice, and I know exactly what she sounds like. Let's take to the skies! Yep, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. No, that's a lie. Oh my god, how many times do I have to say, calling me cute is a federal crime, okay? You can get arrested and thrown in jail for the rest of your life for calling me cute. It is illegal in all 50 states to call Shasta cute. Unless you're calling the mountain cute. God damn it. You're in England? Fine. You win this one. But I will make it illegal in England to call me cute. Mark my words. Hey, Shasta, did you hear about the Anthrocon and their BS policy change? A lot of furries are pissed. No, I actually have not. I won't even be attending Anthrocon this year. And actually, you know what? Now that I say it, I don't even know if I'm going to be attending MFF this year. Which I'm actually really sad to say. But that's because I still have yet to find a job. And I'm really upset about it. It's so hard. Why is it so hard to find a job? But I'm not going to get on top of that. Please. What do you need help with? What did you do? Plain and simple? Am I cute like a plain bagel? Because they're plain and simple. I know it is. It's very hard. And I've been trying so hard to find one. Because Shasta's tired of being broke. Really? I would think in the UK it'd be a little bit easier. So here's the thing. I do make money off my content. I do, but I don't get paid like the big bucks like, you know, bigger YouTubers do. I make like cents. That's it. And I do also have to fix my payment thing because I haven't gotten my first check yet, even though that I have gotten enough money to get one. Oliver, what do you need help with? Tell me what you need help with, and I can do it. I can do it. Please. Please. Maybe I should go into voice acting. I can do voice impressions pretty well. Like, I can do Stitch very well, even though they already did a live action of Stitch, and I was so sad that I did not get to voice act for it. Stitch very upset. Stitch pissed off. That's no fair. Blah! That is not very Ohana. I know, you're broken in two. Why'd you do that? That's not how you use a tablet. Your tablet's on fire? Why is your tablet on fire? Stitch don't understand. Wait a second. No, I can't do this without Stitch. Hold on a second. Taking my paws off, putting them right there. Mort, one peep out of you and you'll... Don't worry. Mort's not coming out today. Mort's fast asleep. That's what you think? Ah, God damn it! Ah, okay. Don't fall over camera. Okay. So, I know I've been doing the Stitch voice, but I can't really do it without Stitch himself. Oh, this is Stitchy. Welcome to my crib. This is an MTV crib Stitch. Ow! Why'd you do that? More, shut up! You're so annoying! Oh my god, my King Julian voice has gotten worse. Oh no, don't fall over. But here's Stitch. Stitch, say hi to the crowd. Hello! I'm Stitch. Wait, she's Wonder? Don't worry about that. So tell the people what you've been up to, Stitch. Well, I've been getting my tan on. No, not that. I'm talking about your movie. Oh, the live action. Yes, it is very good. Why is that person dying? And why am I T-posing? I have a lot of questions. Like what? Can you rub my tummy? Later. What do you want, Oliver? I don't know how to help you. You split your tablet in two. You're on fire. I don't know how to help you, dude. Call the fire department. Yes, that's what I do when I eat a spicy chimichanga. Stitch? Yes. Do you eat spicy food? Yes. Do you fart out fire? Yes. Did you burn down the neighbor's house again? Not on purpose. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta stop doing this. Dude, what? Okay, I'm so confused. What are you talking about? First you say you split your tablet in half, and now you fixed it. So how is it working again if you split it in half? I think he's playing a game. Oh. Very good, Stitch. Very good. Maybe he might be playing a game. Wait, is that why they call it super glue? Because you just, put glue on it and you put it back together and it just magically makes the tablet work again? Maybe that's why they call it super glue. That's what I just said! Yes, it's a very good deduction. Stitch is very smart. Stitch went to Harvard University. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Where's your diploma? It's up your butt and around the corner all the way to California. I'll get burned, Dab. I apologize. I apologize about the cringiness of my content. I really do. He doesn't. He loves it. Shut up! I wasn't talking to you. Oh, very nice. Stitch? Yes? Can you stop doing that? Doing what? Popping your head in and out every time you say something. Like this? Yes, stop that. No. Please? No. Why? Because I know it annoys you. Yeah, it annoys me. Can you please stop?
No.
Stitch.
Yes.
You didn't go down.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me.
I should have kept my mouth shut. I should know better to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, you really should.
Will you get back down there?
Ah, he hurt me.
I don't know why.
Will you stop laughing at your own jokes?
Was I talking to you?
No, but you're talking to yourself in a Stitch voice. That's sad.
I have a sad life.
I know you do. I'm glad we're agreeing on something.
Look, I know this is very childish. For those who are just coming in, just watching a furry talking to a Stitch plushie while doing a Stitch voice, making them speak on their own. But look, this is golden material right here. You're never gonna see this anywhere else. Never. What furry do you know that can speak like Stitch and has a conversation with a Stitch plushie? What furry do you know can do that? What furry do you know that can do that?
Will you stop shaking me?
Sorry.
I may just be a plushie, but at least I have emotions.
Are you saying I don't have emotions?
Not the way you act. But what does that say? Can we all just get along? Let me think. Shasta? Can we get along?
I think we can get along. How about you?
I mean, besides your breath smelling like a toilet, I guess so.
That was one time I drank out of the toilet.
One time too many! Mother the Vista!
Look, there was one time I was really thirsty and I had to drink out of the toilet, okay? That was just one time.
Again, one time too many.
Will you get back down there? Okay, I can explain myself.
I'm listening.
Stitch,
Yes?
you know I love you, right?
I'm going back down.
Don't judge me! Okay, I was thirsty! I was thirsty, okay? There was one day there was no drinks in the house, there was no water in the house. I got really thirsty.
And he drank out of the toilet.
Will you stop?
You're laughing.
I know.
Stop laughing.
A tap?
That's a British saying for faucet.
I know what tap means.
Did you even think about drinking out of the sink?
No. I mean, kinda, but I thought it was gross.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
So, let's get this straight. Everybody gets to hear this, okay? So one day, you go into the refrigerator. You notice that there's nothing to drink. No water, no juice, no, I know you don't drink, but let's say alcohol, anything. So you decide to walk into the bathroom. You look to your left. You see a sink. You look to your right. You see a toilet. You look at the sink and you say,
I'll get better at this.
you look at the sink and you say, now that's too gross. You look to your right and you look back at the toilet and you say, yep, that's just right. I'm going to drink out of that.
This is just too messed up for me to keep doing, but I gotta keep doing it. You have Boston baked beans earlier?
I bet they had a Boston accent.
Was that pointed towards me?
No.
You know I'm from the Boston area, right?
Okay, this is one thing that I don't get. If he's from the Boston area, how come he doesn't have a Boston accent?
That's because I was never given one.
How do you get one?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Are you really from Boston?
Yes.
Where did you grow up?
Waltham, Massachusetts.
Okay. Yeah, is that why you're full of energy? Because you drank out of the toilet again?
Stitch, sometimes I think you're more against me than you are with me.
I mean, look, I'm not saying this to be weird, okay? But you're gripping onto my butt to make me turn towards you and towards the audience. Because that's how you control me. Like, look at this. He's holding my butt.
You can... That's how I can control you.
By grabbing my butt.
Yeah. That's how I control you.
I am not a bottom.
Haha, the tables have turned against you.
You shut up. You're the biggest bottom here.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Prove it.
Look down.
What?
Look down.
What am I looking down at?
What's that?
It's what?
That.
It's what?
Lift it up. Lift up that black thing.
What black thing?
That black thing. Don't play stupid. Lift it up.
What, this?
Yes.
What's that got to do with anything?
You're a bottom for those things.
Okay, well that's one thing.
Exactly. Bottom.
Wait, why are you getting my fizz out? They're the one who called you a bottom.
Yeah, but you agreed with them.
Crap. I did.
Busted!
Okay.
It's true. He's a bottom for them.
Will you stop talking about that? Okay, this is supposed to be family friendly.
Family friendly.
Yeah, it's supposed to be family friendly.
What's so family friendly about a furry talking with a little Stitch plushie?
Stitch,
Yes.
I hate you.
Why?
You just got me confirmed as a bottom.
You've always been a bottom.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
He drank out of the toilet.
Will you stop saying that?
I can hear people outside laughing, saying, "Did you hear what I just heard?"
Yeah, because I had the window wide open, and apparently when I do the Stitch voice, I'm doing it so loud to the point where people can hear me say that I drank out of the toilet.
Yeah, you really gotta stop saying that.
I'm not saying it, you are.
Yeah, but you're making me say it. You're the one doing the Stitch voice. I'm an inanimate object.
It's inanimate.
That's what I said.
Is it really what you said?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Hey, okay. Do you want to tell the story?
The Lilo and Stitch? No, I did not see it. I haven't seen it yet, sadly.
He doesn't have the money.
Yeah, I know I don't have the money, Stitch, but can we not talk about that?
Sorry.
No, but yes, I have seen that there is a new Lilo and Stitch live action movie. I so badly want to see it. I really want to see it.
Why do you...
No, don't say it. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Okay, yeah, that's right. We don't talk about him.
Yes, thank you, Stitch. No, but Disney, if you want to sponsor an actual furry, Please sponsor me.
Disney would never sponsor the likes of you.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I didn't stutter.
Do you hear this guy? Do you hear him? Okay, Stitch. What exactly would they not? I really need to get like a Stitch hand puppet or something instead of using this, because I actually enjoy doing these little comedy bits. I actually do like doing this. But I need to get myself like a Stitch hand puppet or something instead of using this little thing. No, I don't think he said clear. No, I heard him loud and clear, and his mouth isn't moving. Who said that? Creepsome? Creepsome. Oh my god. Dude, you're a legend for saying that. I'm just gonna say, I heard him loud and clear, and his mouth isn't even moving. Have you seen the Bolt suit, literally just fursuit? No, I have not. Oh, that! Yes, I have! I have seen that. Yes, I have.
Okay, so Shasta, can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah, sure.
If you do ASMR, how is this relaxing?
Because this isn't ASMR that we do. I mean, this isn't ASMR. This is just, me having a good time with my audience. You sitting here on my knee, just talking.
So what you're saying is that this is Stitch ASMR.
No, it's not Stitch ASMR. You're not getting your own ASMR.
Why not?
Because I said no.
But I want my own ASMR channel. I mean, could you think about that?
Think about what? You have your own ASMR channel?
Yeah. It'll be like, hey, this is Stitch. Why don't I rub those shoulders?
Stitch.
Yeah?
That sounded oddly sexual.
What? Me saying I want to rub your shoulders?
I normally don't allow that type of talk, Rita, or I just gotta call you Suka.
Suka, but will you stop it?
But, or Ritz. Yeah, okay, now I want Ritz crackers. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? But, yeah, I gotta agree with her on that. That did sound a lot like the P word.
But all I want to do was rub your shoulders. You know? Give you a nice, soft, soothing rub down.
Okay, Stitch, stop.
Yeah, then I just hit you with a punch buggy. And then,
Will you stop it?
sorry.
That sounded really bad. Stitch, you really got to think about like how you're going to do. Okay, first of all, if you're going to do ASMR, you got to have a good voice for it. That's the one thing about ASMR. You got to have a good voice. You got to know how to make your voice sound really relaxing. Like kind of something like this. You feel me?
You just said, do you feel me again?
God dang it! Okay, let's ignore that.
Why does that sound like somebody's farting outside?
That's somebody weed whacking.
I got nothing to say that is family friendly about that.
Take away his shovel? I don't have a shovel.
No, but I do.
You have a shovel?
Yeah. I keep it in my pants.
Stitch, you did not just say that.
I did.
Stitch, if you said that and you mean by what I think you meant by that, then
No, I actually keep a mini shovel in my pants pocket.
you're not wearing pants.
When I wear pants, I do.
Okay. If I may ask, what do you do with that Stitch? Okay, that works too.
Well, if you're asking what I do with the shovel, I like to dig ditches.
You like to dig holes?
Yeah, I really enjoy doing that.
Okay, why did your voice just get all soft and soothing when you said that?
Do you hear that?
All I hear are birds.
I'm talking about the sirens and the helicopters. They're coming for me!
Stitch, get back here!
They're coming for me.
They're not coming for you. Wait, did you do something illegal?
We're not gonna talk about that. That's why I fled Hawaii. And I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired.
Yes.
Stitch,
Yes.
I don't know what I want to say to you now.
Hey, look, on your screen it says 69.
What?
Look, you got 6 viewers and you got 9 likes. How's Lotus and Scully doing? Huh? Was that part of the Stitch movie? I can't remember.
I can't remember either, to be honest with you. It's been a while since I've seen the Stitch movie, or Lilo and Stitch. I really called it the Stitch movie.
Are you out of energy?
Oh, you're talking about VRC. I haven't been on VRC in, I want to say, almost 4 months, because my VR headset is,
It's broken.
yeah, what Stitch said, it's broken. I've had my headset for 4 years, so it finally kicked the bucket. So I got to get a new one.
Yes.
Stitch, are you tired?
Yeah.
Stitch is a war commercial in 40. Oh, I know what you meant. Oh, Stitch is a war criminal in 40 different countries.
See, about that.
Stitch, don't lie. Are you a war criminal in 40 different countries?
He's kinda right.
Really, he's kind of right. Are you actually a war criminal in 40 different countries?
No! Do you really think I'm a war criminal in 40 different countries?
Okay, good point.
I'm a war criminal in 55 different countries.
And that's any better?
You wanted to know the truth?
Are there even 55 countries?
I'm sure there are. Oh. Then I don't know what those extra ones came from.
Stitch, did you just seriously admit to being a war criminal?
Is that not a good thing?
Wait, hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
Oh no. Oh wait, hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a sec. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. So, you guys are wondering why I just stopped doing that comedy bit is because I'm starting to feel an opening on my eyebrow right here on my fursuit. And it feels like that this eyebrow is starting to fall off. Oh no. There are 196 and 195 recognized countries in the world. Dang it. Duct tape and glue will fix. I'm not gonna duct tape my fursuit head. Are you kidding me? I can glue it back on, but I'd have to get like a special type of glue that's good with whatever this material is. But when I do this on this one, my fingers don't really go in. But when I go right here, I can start to feel an opening. I should actually stop messing with this so it doesn't actually come off. And oh my god, that's a fursuiter's worst nightmare right there. When their fursuit starts to fall apart. But then again, I do have to say I've had this fursuit for like I want to say almost 3 years now. Which that's crazy if you think about it. Like I've had this fursuit for almost 3 years. Hot glue is a good quick fix, but contact you make. Okay, so that's a problem with my maker. I'd have to contact One of a Kind Costumes on Etsy and ask them if it's safe to use hot glue against my fursuit head. So, like I've said before, my fursuit is actually pre-made. This was not commissioned for me. Though when I do get a new fursuit head, I'm going to get one commissioned to look like this. But there is going to be a little bit of a difference on my new design because I am going to say this. I have changed up my design once again, but I will not be making it finalized until I get my new fursuit head. But that could be for a while. Like I'm talking a while now. And my new fursuit head would basically look like this, but it would have a same color as my hair and my front paw pads, or as my hand paw pads. It would have a paw print on my eye right here. Why? Because, well, as Stitch said, I'm a paw addict. And also on top of that, I think it actually looks pretty cool because I want like a little bit of a different design for this. Oh my god. Where are you, Stitch?
I'm over here. Did I miss anything else?
No. But does anybody have any questions for me or Stitch?
I thought that they do. They don't like us.
Oh, Stitch, stop it. They like us. They love us. They love us.
Stop.
You're talking like a baby.
Because you're rubbing my belly. I like belly rubs. Who doesn't like belly rubs? Who, me? I don't do taxes. Shasta does.
Yeah, because I gotta do them. Otherwise, I'll get arrested.
I don't think you'll get arrested for not doing your taxes.
Well, technically speaking, if you're not doing your taxes, you're avoiding payment on what you owe. Therefore, that is a crime, and you can't get arrested for that. Can you not?
Good point. But how come they don't arrest Stitch?
Because you're not real, Stitch. I hate to put it like this, but you're not real.
How does one become real?
Do I seriously need to have the birds and the bees talk with you, Stitch?
I don't know. Like, what are birds and bees?
This isn't Pinocchio. Let's commit tax evasion. Yippee. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Shasta would never commit tax evasion, nor will you. Well, Stitch, when a man and a woman love each other very much. No, 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 no. We're not going to talk about that. Nope, 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 no. We're not going to talk about that.
Well, I want to know. Wait, is this when they do Snooky? It's when they do Snooky, right?
Stitch,
Yes.
you're not old enough for this yet.
I'm older than you.
Are you? Okay, can somebody do some research on me or research for me? When did Lilo and Stitch come out? I didn't even get to see that. And they lived happily ever after the end. Yeah, perfect.
But you didn't tell me about the other part.
You don't need to know.
I bet I'm older than you.
I bet you're not. 2002 is when the movie of Lilo and Stitch came out. I was born in 1999. I'm older than you. That was me trying to make a bleeping sound, and that hurt my voice really bad.
That did.
I'm already getting exhausted? How am I already getting exhausted?
You don't sleep that well.
You're right, Stitch. I do gotta get back on my sleeping. You know what? While I'm sleeping, why don't you tell them or ask them all the questions? So, good night, Stitch.
Good night. So, who wants to commit tax evasion? Does anybody want to commit tax evasion? Shasta. 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 I think he's asleep. I don't know what to do now. Chicken ramen and Kool-Aid is lovely. Yes, it is. It is very lovely. Shasta. I don't want to be on my own. I don't know what to do. Stitch is but a humble alien. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I resent that, Laser.
How did he know? Okay. How could he hear a text message? Shasta. Make jokes. Okay. What do you get when you put a snail on a ship? Does anybody know the answer to that? What do you get when you put a snail on a ship? A snailer!
You saw that from SpongeBob.
Shut up! Stop talking in your sleep and tell me clearly the stuff I did do! Yeah. I think I'm gonna just, Nobody saw the hand change. Hey. Wait, who's there? Who's there? Somebody say who's there? No, you're not gonna make that escargot. What?
Why are you yelling in my ear? I'm trying to sleep.
I know you're trying to sleep, but don't tell me an escargot joke.
Ow. Okay, ow.
What?
My neck.
What about your neck?
It hurts.
Does it actually hurt?
Yeah, I'm actually being serious. It actually hurts. I was like, let me lift my head up. Oh my god. Freaking people are calling me. And it messed up everything. Wacky boop on suit. That would actually make a really good song. Wacky boop on snoot. Wacky boop on snoot.
Wacky, poop and snoot! Wacky, poop and snoot!
Oh my god, it sounded like I said poop on snoot. No, don't. No, ew. Okay. Well, guys, it has been lovely chatting with all of you once again. I know what have I done. Yeah, you messed up there, Laser. You messed up there. Now you're gonna be hearing wacky boop on snoot every day for the rest of your life. But thank you guys so much for stopping by for another glorious live stream. I will be making more ASMR, so do not worry about that. And I'm keeping my promise to that. When, I do not know. I will try to start one tomorrow, but tomorrow I am going to be dedicating most of my day to really be searching for jobs and whatnot. Because I did unplug my Wi-Fi card and I plugged it back in, and that seemed to help out my computer a bit, but I don't know how long that's going to last. But again, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all on the next live stream. So stay safe, stay healthy, drink plenty of water, and yes. So bye, everybody. Bow, bow.